Let me see. This doesn't. I feel like my thing is gonna drop my phone. How is everybody? I'll put my microphone on so it works. So it sounds better. Okay. There we go. Technical difficulties. Let's see. There we go. I'm up. Got everything. Figured out right. Morning, Asia Joe. Hopefully everybody's having a pleasant morning. I hope so. Hope. I was just trying to get my stuff together for this live. It's always just a fun beginning to get going. There we go. Now I got it all. I think I got everything. I think I have it all. All right, you guys are going to have a different kind of live today. Well, not really. Not a different kind. I'm going to do different. We're going to do something different today. We're going to do something different. A little different. My pen will write. All these pens I have in there. Let's get me a new one. Anyway, all right. Drink my coffee. Oh, okay, yeah, I'll say a prayer. I'm sorry to hear about that, Asia Joe. So young to be in the hospital. But I got you. All right. Okay. So you guys, I'm trying to debate now how I want to start. If I wanted to start making this card, we could do that. Let's do that. Let's do the card first. Okay, so I kind of got a card idea. I had this this little thingy here. It's a little, I don't even, I haven't really used it because I wasn't really sure how to. And then I thought, you know what, I could put it on the edge of a card. And this stuff I got from Amazon many years ago. I got a bunch of different little, my thingy. Oh, wow, she had a seizure. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, man. Hey, sis. Sorry to hear that. So I was thinking about, like, cutting it. What I might do is just, like, cut this off and put it on the top of this. Because you can see the white through it. And then I have a heart that we cut out, like, before. And I was thinking I could put this heart on it. I could do the heart. And then I thought, well, last time we used this love, but I have that other one. I wonder what I did with it. I don't think I stuck it in here. So we might use this one We might use this one. Let me see. I know I had that other love one that I bought that was new. I'm pretty sure I got it. Here it is. Here it is. Got it over here. So we have this one. But I don't know if it'll fit on the... I don't know if it'll fit on the card if I do it like this. It might. Oh yeah, it will. Hold on, let's see. So let's say if we put it, if I cut it in something and put it there and put love. Ooh, that looks kind of cool. Or we can do this one and do love. Oh, I don't know, you guys. I'm thinking that one. I'm thinking that one. I think we're gonna do that one instead. Kind of like that one. Now I just got to figure out where what I'm gonna cut that out of. Do I want to cut it out of? Yeah, I know, right? And those were like little tiny hearts, and I saved them. I saved the little tiny hearts because I could always maybe use them for something else. I'll put on another card or something. I'm gonna see what if, I don't think I have any lights. What if we use the pink on the red, or I don't know. Let's try to debate. That's regular red. Let's try to see what colors I had pinkish wise. And then I also have that gray. Well, I have this pink too. Ooh, I have this pink. Maybe we'll do this pink. I feel like this pink might be too dark. So let's do this pink. Oh yeah, I could. See it now when I cut it out, Asia Joe, because when I did one, I cut it out before, and I don't know, I don't like the way, I'll show you here, hold on, because I could still put this on the inside. See how I cut it out? It's not. So I could put this on the inside, like what you said. Or, oh, I see what you're saying. I could put the little hearts. Oh, yeah. Hey, that's an idea, too. The little tiny bitty, itty bitty hearts on the inside. I saved them, but I didn't put them in this. I put them in another thing. All right. All right. Let me focus. Let me focus. See, but did you see how that was cut out, Asia Joe? I didn't, because when I first got that die, I cut it out. See, and I even did this. I made like a little thing you can use for your scrapbooking page, you know. And then I was like, you know, I just didn't like the way, I don't know, I don't like the way it looks when you cut it out like that. So I was like, oh, what if I just cut it out on the edge of the paper and put it down and go from there. But, yeah. No, it's okay, Asia Joe, because I mean, I struggled with this. I love that die cut, but I kind of struggled with how I'd want to do it, use it, because I really like the little hearts, but just the way, trying to get it to work, to make it look kind of good. Or, you know, I don't know. Because I just didn't like the way I cut it. Because when you trim it to put it on the paper, it doesn't look... Yeah, a stencil might be... That might be something too, Asian Joe. I bet you're right. That would be cool. I never thought of trying it like a stencil. Never thought of that. Good idea. Because I can even use these as a stencil and lay it down. Hey, which reminds me, what we could do, All right. Got an idea. So that looks cool. I think that'll be cool like that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut off. Well, I think I'm going to use my cutter. So I cut it right. Cut this 4 1/4. I just think that looks cute with the little border on there. And then I might put that like that. I'll put this here. There. See, we cut this one out last week or the week before. And I just had it laying on my desk, and I was like, hey, on my little craft table. I'm like, you know what? We could use that. We might be able to use that today. All right, so let me get my... I'm trying to think. Let me use this. How cold is it there, Asia Joe? I know today here it's supposed to get up to 35. So we might actually get some of the snow melted a little. Possibly. It's supposed to get to 35 today. It only got down to, I think, 12 last night, I think. Now the night before it was negative something. -4. Negative. Oh, feels like -10, huh? I guess the wind must be blowing. Hey, Myra, how are you? Welcome in. Welcome in, Myra. I saw your video you posted yesterday. I think it was yesterday. I watched it last night on TV. I think I tried to comment. I think I commented on it this morning, but I see you got your cards. Yay. And I didn't know if you noticed that one birthday card had dolphins on it. I put dolphins down on the bottom. I know they're kind of hard to see because they were underneath the... Oh, you're stressed? I'm sorry. Oh, you live near a lake? Oh, that makes it even worse. And I'm sorry you're stressed, Myra. I don't know how that goes. Oh, you guys, hey, which reminds me. Okay, so you remember my friend I've been helping? The one who has the brain tumor. He's trying to get out to the VA. Well, the VA called him yesterday, and he got a place at the VA. So I get to take him. He called me up because he didn't have a ride. So tomorrow, no, not tomorrow. I keep thinking tomorrow's Thursday. On Thursday, oh man, that sounds good. Macaroni and cheese with chili. Ooh. But Thursday, I get to take him out to the VA, and he's going to live out there now. So he must call me, like, I swear the guy calls me. Last night he called me. I had my phone on the charger, and he must have called me 3 times. Like, he's stressed about going out there. At first he called me and said, when he wasn't going to the VA, he's like, I don't think there really is a VA. And I was like, yes, there's a VA, Bill. There's a place where you're going to go stay. Because he thought they weren't never going to take him out there. And so when he got the call that he can move into the VA, he was all excited. And he called me and said, guess who called me? And I was like, I don't know, Bill. Who called you? And he was like, the VA. I said, uh-oh. He said, they told me they had a place for me. I had to be out there Thursday. So, yeah. So now I got to take him out there. And he's doing okay. But, you know, he had his MRI, and I asked him about that. Okay, so the deal with his MRI, they had been trying to get a hold of him, and he has not called them back. So I was going to actually message him today. I'll probably talk to him after I get off here and make sure he called the hospital or to get his appointment for his MRI done. Well, so he could find out how his MRI went, I should say. Because they said they'd been trying to get a hold of him, but they couldn't leave a message on his messages because his answer machine was full and stuff. So there's that. Okay, you guys, I'm going to use my, this is my self-sticking. I'm going to try this one. This is the one that has like little tiny microbots, little tiny ones. And it sticks, you put it in here. I got this from Scrapbooking Made Simple. And you press down on it. And then it has like little itty bitty stickers all over it. I like to use this sometimes. Sometimes. And then I might put like a little bit of glue or something on it as I get it up. Yeah, his voicemail was full, so they couldn't leave a voicemail for him. See, can you see the little tiny itty bitty things? I don't know if you can see it or not. I don't know. They're little itty bitty. And I'm going to put just a little bit of glue on here just to be sure. I'm just excited for him to be out there because now maybe he won't call me like 10 times a day. He's been calling me like 10 times a day, you guys, I swear. It's like he'll call me and I'll talk to him. And then he calls me again and again. And I'm like, Bill? The one day he called me and I think I was outside cleaning the sidewalks or taking care of my chickens or something. And I came in, he had called me like 3 times. So I called him. I said, Bill, is everything okay? What's the emergency? Oh, yeah, he just wanted to talk. He was cracking me up. So that was the other thing. He called me this morning 3 times. Well, because he doesn't have a phone charger. And I was like, well, how are you charging your phone now? And I guess the girl at the place he's staying at, she's letting him borrow hers, I should say. And so he needs a new phone charger. So he was asking me if I could go get him one. So I have an appointment today after this, and I told him that I would see if I could find him one. All right, hey, so here was my other idea. So since Asia Joe was talking about using this as a stencil, it has a few bills in your life. Too funny. I'm going to take this. I think this would be kind of cool, and then I'm going to stencil on the bottom of the... I'm just going to use this. Now this tape here, it won't tear the paper. And let's see. I'm gonna use a red. Or a pink maybe. Maybe we'll use a pink. Hold on, let me find my pink. I know I have a pink. Let me use that pink. Oh, here we go. We're gonna use this pink. But, yeah. So when I go pick him up, we got to take all his stuff out there. And, he's got his TV and all his clothes. And then later on, I told him next week that my daughter and I would go to his house and get his chair. He has a little lazy chair that he wanted. So we'll do the lazy chair. I'm trying to think. Ooh, yeah. Okay. I'm going to move it. So we'll take his lazy chair out there to the VA. So he'll have his own lazy chair. He didn't want any of the rest of his furniture. He didn't want to take his dresser or anything. It's just it's not real subtle, but it works. The little hearts. But yeah, so I'm going to take some of the rest of his furniture out there probably next week because my daughter has a truck. So there's a little bit of hearts at the bottom on the inside, just to give it another little, I don't know. And Asia Joe gave me the idea about the stencil. That's a good idea. The stencil. To stencil it. I'm going to keep that. And we'll stick that back in here. A real life hippie guy. Hey Karen, how are you today? Thanks for coming in. Yeah, Bill's a character, man. I'm telling you what. He cracked me up because that one day when he called me and says, I don't think there really is a VA out there. I think that's all us. I think they're lying to me. I was like, Bill, there it is. Oh, man. I was like, believe me, there is a VA out there. Well, because when I told him I'd come and get him and take him out there, he was like, well, I don't know where it is. I said, don't worry, Bill. I know where it is. I know exactly where it is. You're in good hands, buddy. All right, so there we go. There's that, you guys. Which I could do. You know what I was thinking? I could do with that. Yeah, maybe not. I'm going to leave it. I'm going to leave it. So that's not too bad. That turned out pretty good. Turned out pretty good. Not too bad this morning. Okay, with a little bit of parts on the inside. And let's see if I got I was looking to see if I had an envelope to put with this, or if I got to pull one out. I pulled some envelopes out. There we go. So we'll take this and stick it in here. Yeah. Now the rest of this, now you guys, okay, so we're not going to do, actually, the rest of these are not going to be cards. You got bright sunshine today? Oh, yeah. I mean, it's supposed to get up to 35 here, so, you know, that's not too bad. All right, so you guys, we're going to do something different. We're going to make a gift card. Hold on a second, I'm going to show you. I'm going to make a couple of gift cards. Yes, Myra, he is going to the same place I deliver the cards, so now I have an in. Now I have an in to the VA where maybe I can go in and deliver the cards myself, since I got to go in, because I can go in there to see him and just deliver the cards. So that makes it nice. All right, so we're going to make this little card holder today. And this is the little, with all these little pieces. I already cut it all out, okay? It is in case anybody, I don't even remember who I ordered this from. It's a Lena Castle, looks like. But this is really cute, you guys. I mean, so I'm going to show you here. It's something different, okay? So we're going to make a little card holder. All right. So what I had to do is I have to cut out the thing twice. And we're going to use the bumblebees. We're using bumblebees. And there's that. I had to put everything in here so I don't lose the pieces. We're even going to put a little purse, the little thingy on top of it. I think I have everything cut out. Okay, so what we have to do is put these two together. So now what I'm going to do is, I think when I did it before, I usually put tape on the sides to make it more sturdy. And I got to put it right on the edge because the gift card goes down inside of that like this. Hopefully it'll still fit in there. I'll have to check. I don't have a gift card right here, but I picked out these colors. I thought it would be kind of cute. It's like a little bumblebee purse. And I cut it out because I knew it would take a little bit of time cutting it out. But we're also going to do another gift card, but it's not going to be like this one. We're going to do the one like with the little bow on it. And that one I didn't cut out yet, because I just picked out the paper I'm going to use for it this morning. Okay, so now I got to make sure I line this up really good, because if you don't line it up, then it won't. There we go. So the gift card goes down in this right here, this part. Of course, this is not the gift card. It's probably about that size though, but it's supposed to fit right down. I know I've done it before. Hopefully that tape that I put in there won't make it so it won't fit. I don't think it will, because I was thinking I used that before. All right, so there's that. So look, then it closes up and it's like a little purse. So then you take this and we're going to put it on the front of this, because when it opens up, I really like this design though. It's really cute. It's a really cute gift card, man. A gift card holder, I should say. See, and then there's that. Hey, Heidi. Good morning. And then this goes down. So then what we're going to do is we're going to put this on the top of this. I'm going to stick this here. I just thought the bumblebees was kind of cute. That's why I picked out the bumblebee paper. So then now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this bumblebee on the front of it. But on the back of it, you guys, I think I'm just going to put this paper like this. Instead of putting bumblebees on the back, I'm going to do that. I'm just trying to figure out what I'm doing. The paper, oh my God. Yeah, this paper came with when I bought the, I'll pull it out and show you guys. I did a, I can't even think. When I bought this, I bought it at my friend's scrapbook store. And I got the solid paper that matches all the bumblebee paper. So this actually, like, it all goes together. So there's no trying to figure out what color to put on there, because it all matches. Look at that. That's so cute. Hey, Jan, how are you? I feel like, no, that's good. Okay, and then let me put this on the back. We're going to put this on the back instead of bumblebees. Even though it'd be cute with bumblebees, but you're not, I mean, you know, that's the back of it, so it's all good. It's all good. There's that. So you got that. Okay, so now what we're going to do is, well, see, and I cut this out because you could put this on there. And I think I was going to do it like this. We might just put this right there. But we're going to put the little purse on there. This little part. And we make it a little purse. Okay, so you know what I'm going to do? I think I'm going to use my little sticky things. Hey, Deanna. You wouldn't use it because it's so pretty. I know, right? I just love this. It's a little gift card thing. Oh, it's so cute. I can't even remember where I found it at, you guys. I was trying to come up with different ideas for my when I do my fall craft fairs and stuff like that, and I wanted something different for gift cards, and I thought, well, this little purse thing is really cute. It's not like your average normal gift card holder. All right, so I put the little sticky things on there, but I think I'm going to add a little bit of glue so that it won't come off. Hopefully it won't come off. My chickens are not happy because they have snow all over their pen. It's horrible. I went out there and tried to fix it so they have a place to run, but yeah, not happening. I was like, oh well, I can't do anything about it. Hopefully this year, in the spring, I'm gonna try to put a top over my pen and close them in, so then they won't have all that snow. They won't have all the snow on them. All right, so now what we're gonna do is put these right here. And I think I'm just going to glue it because I think the glue would probably be better. Yeah, so my chickens aren't too happy with me. All right, so I'm going to try to make sure I get this kind of like centered. Isn't that cute, you guys? That is so cute. Oh, hold on. I gotta hold it down, I guess. Just to make sure it stays. See, and then we can put a little, I can put this on there. They even have a little buckle where you can do like a little buckle. Which I haven't done the buckle, but I have done it with this. I think I'm going to put that on there, but we're going to use my double-sided tape for that. And then you just put this kind of in the middle of that. And then there's that. Isn't that cute? Yeah, it's for a gift card. You stick the gift card down in here. In this part that opens up. I don't have one. I don't have one to stick in there, so, but it goes down in this little ledge in here, like that. Boom, boom. Isn't that neat? I love that. That's so cute. Oh, I think I got this a little crooked. Let's pull that up because that tape. I put it on tape. Put it on with tape runner so I can move it. Now, if I would have glued it on, I couldn't have pulled it up because it would have torn my paper. But yeah, so there's that, you guys. Isn't that really cool? And then there's even this you can put around the edge, but I'm not gonna use that. I can use that on another purse. But yeah, there is that. That little purse. Now we're gonna do this one, and I haven't cut this one out yet. So we're gonna cut this one out. And so we have this gift card, and we have this gift card that we're going to design. And you know what? I think I am going to use, I think I have my paper picked out. We're going to use this paper here. This is the paper I'm going to use. It's not like Valentine-y, but it kind of sort of is. Let me cut this edge off. And then we will get cracking to make the... I might have to come up with another color for it. I might need more than 2 colors. I don't know. I can't remember. It's been a while since I made one. Well, since Christmas. All right, so what I need to cut this. Hold on. The other thing when you're making these are, you want to make sure that you use paper that's kind of like going all the same way and stuff, because then when you do the card, it's not like, I don't know, going all upside down, sideways. And I'm trying to think. Okay, so I want so I want this kind of paper. I want this kind of paper for the edge. Then I need those to be different. Yeah, okay. Yep, I got it. So I'm gonna do this. I was gonna pull that over just a little bit. I'm just cutting the paper off so that I can utilize it to cut this with my switch. I have a switch machine, which is the same thing. It's a die cutting machine. It's called a switch. I have it over here behind me on this little table that I use, and I just run it through there. And I think those are the colors I want to use, because I can move it around on that paper and make it to pick out what kind I want. These are actually really fun to make, and they're real easy. Fun and easy to make. I made a bunch of these at Christmas time, and I sold a lot of them at my Christmas thing. Okay, so we got that. We have that. Okay, so now we're going to take this, move it. Now I'm going to use the brown. I want to see if I got some brown that's already. I don't know if I do or not. Oh, I do. Wait a minute. No, maybe not. I don't think it's not going to be wide enough. It's not going to be. Nah, it ain't going to work. We'll have to use this. So I'll have to cut it. So now what I'm going to do is I think the brown will look fine on this. I kind of left them all taped together because I know which ones I need to, how it all works. Sometimes, you know, with these dies, you have to, some of them don't have directions sometimes, you guys, and you have to figure it out. It's kind of funny. Well, I don't know, it's not really funny, but, or you got to go online and look at what somebody else, how they did it, and they talk about it. So there's that. On that other book, that other one I did, they had that little instruction thing, which makes it so easy, because then you know, then you can follow the directions if you know how to follow directions. All right, so let's stick this down over here. Sometimes people can't follow directions. Sometimes. I have a regular cranking up switch, or not switch, die cutting machine. No, a die cut machine is not the same as a Cricut machine. They're different, yes. Now, you could probably make this on a Cricut, you guys. They might have like a design on the Cricut that would make this. And then you can create your own. You can make all kinds of stuff on the Cricut. You create it yourself and then cut it out and stuff. So you could design like one of these. I mean, you could design anything on a Cricut. I have a Cricut, but this is the switch is for the die cutting, for these die cuts. And I also have a regular, okay, the switch is actually electronical, because my hands, since I'm getting older, that's why I bought this. Well, I didn't buy it. My kids got it for me for my birthday one year. They asked me what I wanted. I told them a switch. So they got me one because I have one, it's a cranking one. You crank the dies through this machine. With the switch, it's electronical. So you just put it in there and it goes through and you don't have to crank. Okay, so now I think we have everything cut out except for, there's only one thing I haven't cut out. I just thought. Hopefully it's down in here. Oh yeah, it's down. Is my little, but we'll have to cut that out of something else because that's like the little, where you write on it. Hey, good morning, Susan. Woohoo. All right, so yeah, the switch is a little different than the Cricut. And the Cricut, you can make t-shirts, you can put stuff on mugs, all that stuff. Now with the switch, you can't do that. Okay, so now there's like little bitty lines that I gotta follow to bend it. But it all works out. So then this bends over this way. And this bends over this way. I just want to make sure. I think my sister's writing everybody's name down. I believe she is. But I thought I'll just make sure that I don't miss anybody. Okay, so with this one, I do know that I can use this. And I put it right on the edge of these little tabs. Well, dang. It's like, I know that thing went somewhere. Put it right on the tabs because it fits. Fits right on the tabs really good. I'm going to just move this here. And then you just peel that off. And the switch, the thing about the switch is probably about a $200 machine. At least it was back in the day. I don't know if it is still or not. But when they first came out, I think they were like $2.99 or something like that. Whereas the cranked one, where you crank it with your hands, and the electronical one, because it's easier for your hands when you get older. Okay, so there's that. So what happens is this goes down inside of this. Bam. And so the gift card on this one sits right here in this part. And it goes down inside of this. Hey, you know what? Let's see. Because that's like a gift card. I was going to see if that fits. No, but I guess it's just a little bit bigger. But anyway, your gift card will sit down inside of this. It's not as big as that, but... Oh my gosh, I was like, somebody's just screaming. It's the kids outside. They're outside my window. The neighbor kids are out playing in the snow. The neighbor kids freaked out the cat this morning. He wanted to go outside, and I let him. And he was freaking out when they were screaming and stuff. So now what I have to do is put this on top of that right there. And what I'm going to do is I think I'm going to use, and see, look, then I have that paper because it's a double-sided. So I could have used either side. I liked the striped side that I picked out. Let's just do this. Hey, you guys had a good live last night, Susan. I enjoyed watching it. I watched it on TV, but I tried to comment on my phone. It was charging, but I think I got to chit chat a little bit in there. And I guess I missed your live this morning, Jan. I saw you had a live this morning. No, they're screaming because they're out there playing. I don't know. Those kids are always screaming. My neighbors next door. And so then this is going to go right here. And this is going to go right here. I want to make sure I get it in the middle. Because that's the thing, is trying to get it in the middle. It goes like that. Oh, yeah. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the bow on first, because with the bow on, then I can line up the other part of it. At least that's the way I do it, you guys, because it makes it easier. And you can also take your scissors. You can take your scissors and do this too. You can curl the bow to kind of come out like it's a real bow. And I was trying to make sure I get it on in the center. I think I do. I think I have it. It looks pretty centered. And then now I have to center this. I mean, but you don't have to do the bow thing. You could just leave it down if you want to. That just gives it a little more, I don't know, something. Yeah, I saw your live stream on Friday. I think I watched your live stream Friday. Gosh, I don't remember now. But I was thinking didn't you have a live stream this morning? You had one earlier or something like that, or did you drop a video? Maybe you just dropped a video. But yeah. So now I just got to try to line this up with the bow. There it is. Bam! I can't believe I actually got it right. Straight. That's the hardest part, you guys, really, to be truthfully honest, is to try to get the bow straight. But yeah, there it is. And so, like, then this just pops out. Bam! You put the little gift card here. Stick it in there. And then you just put it in a little... and so the top, you can move it. So then that's why I was trying to make sure the top was on properly so it's straight. No? Huh. Okay. Well, I was thinking I saw. And then, okay, so now what we got to do is find something to cut that out. Do I want to do red? I wonder if that light pink. What about this light pink? Or which one, you guys? Should I use this one or this one to cut my little tab out? The dark one or the light one? Or we could even do a red one. Or we could do a red one. The light one? Okay, Deanna, she wants the light one. What do you think? The dark one? Anybody else? Come on. I know there's more people in here. I was actually shooting for the dark one. But you know what? Okay. Majority wins. It's the light one. That way I don't have to decide. Well, yeah, if you want to, you just let me know, Jan. And yeah, I sell them. I have a lot of people I sell them to. They usually contact me and I make them for them and sell them. Yeah, you can buy them. You just tell me, like, well, what I usually do is, it depends on if you want it for birthdays, if you want it for, I can make them for birthdays, I can make them just like this, they're just plain, and then I have the ones I make out of Christmas paper, and I was trying to remember how much I sell them for, you guys. I think I only sell them for like $3 if I recall. I think they're like $3. I don't sell them very much because they don't really, I got all the paper, and so yeah, so then what I usually do is I take this and I usually stick it like that, and then you can just like put your name, or put it whoever's name on there, and oh, I can make you up some for the meetup, Jan. I know I can't go to the meetup this year because oh, I think I had already planned a scrapbook retreat. So because I usually plan my scrapbook retreats like a year ahead of time, and I already had mine planned, and unfortunately I think it's on the same thing. So yeah, you can email me and tell me how many you want, and I can make up a bunch of different ones. And if you want this one or if you want the purse one. But there they are, you guys. And we're going to give away we're going to give away one of the gift cards today, I think. I think the gift card is going to be the giveaway. Now, to decide, is it going to be the Bumblebee or is it going to be the other one? Yeah. I love making these though, you guys. It's the Sizzix. They're really easy to make. That's the Sizzix one, and this one is, like I said, I don't even know where I got this. I don't know if I got this off Amazon or I'm not sure. But you can make all kinds of different little purses, and they're kind of cool. They're kind of cool. I like it. And it said original design, create a lovely life, and it's called Alina Castle, it looks like. Alina Castle, I believe, is the name for that one. So there's that. Oh, yeah. So, yeah, because you can make all kinds of cute ones for Mother's Day. Yes. Good one, Asia Joe. The Bumblebee. You guys want the Bumblebee one? Okay, because what I'll do is I'll put it where you can just... I'll put it probably in an envelope. But I mean, when you give the gift card away, you probably don't have to put an envelope. It should fit. Yeah, it does. It fits in an envelope. And this one fits in an envelope. But you don't have to, like when you're going to give the gift card away, but for me to send it to you guys, I'll probably put it in a regular envelope. And I do like making these little gift cards. They're so easy to make. So easy. And no, Sizzix didn't pay me to say that or anything. Oh, I love both of them too. It's hard to decide. I like both of them. This is the first time I made the purse with actually the little handle. I don't usually put the handle on there. I usually just do it with this and no handle. But I kind of thought it would be cool to do it with the handle today. So I thought, okay, let's do something different. If you don't do anything different, then you don't know. Right? So yeah, Jan, just let me know how many you want, and then we'll go from there. And you tell me if you want me to make the purse style. I can make some of the purse style. I can make some of this. I can do a mixture of them. Yeah, because you use the gift cards to give away for the meetup. But I know I'm not going to be able to go, so I can make you up some. And then we made this card today, the Valentine card. I don't know why it looks like it's got something gooey on there. Let me see if I have my gooey thing. Take it off. I have like a little, oh yeah, there it is. I have a little thing, it takes goo off. Here it is. So you just run it on there, and it's supposed to, yeah, there it is. It's coming off. And I think it takes the glue off. There it is. It's a little square. And I think you can get this at the Dollar Tree. Yep. As I knock all my brushes and stuff off. And probably we might do, I don't know, you guys, next week I might try to go back into doing I might try and do a watercolor. I kind of want to do a watercolor. Yeah, I can't believe I'm missing. Okay, but I'm going to try to go to the 10 killer. I have it on the calendar that I'm going to go to the 10 killer meetup. Hey, Mama Knows Best. Hey, Gwen. I'm going to try to go to the 10 killer meetup. That was, since I couldn't make it to the other one, I thought, well, we'll try the, because I do like to go to the meetups and see everybody and, you know, and then meet other new people and stuff like that. And so I kind of wanted to, so I told my sister, I wrote it down for the 10 killer. I need to get on there and reserve us a spot, or, you know, I don't know what we're going to do, but we're going to go to the 10 killer. And I think the 10 killer is in April, maybe. Okay, Asia Joe, have a great one. Thanks for coming in. Have a good rest of your week, Asia Joe. Thanks for coming. Remember, family forever. Stay positive. Enjoy life. Hey. All right, you guys. So that's it. That's I know it wasn't a very long one today. I mean, actually, it is an hour. It's been an hour. Huh? I'm right on the dot. I can't believe it. So this is going to be the giveaway today. So if you're new in here and this is your first time, and you've commented, you have until midnight to still comment on the video after I drop the live. And you can still have a chance to win this card, this gift card. And all you have to do is say hi, I don't know, say whatever you want in the comment section after I drop the video, after the live. But everybody that's in the live now that commented, you are already, your name will be put in a little drawing for this tomorrow. And then tomorrow I'll put everybody's name in a little spinner thing, and that's how I determine who the winner is. And then I will announce it on a short. And it'll say, I'll say on the short tomorrow, and if I don't have your address, I'll tell you, and you need to send it to me, and then I'll send this to you for free. But if I don't have your address and you don't answer within 24 hours, then you don't get it. So it's mine if you don't answer within 24 hours. All right, you guys, that's how that works. So I'm going to probably get off here. And you want to buy some purse gift card holders, Deanna? Okay. Deanna, just let me know, and I can make you up some purse gift cards. Just let me know. All right, you guys, it was great to see you all here today. And stay safe out there in the weather. And yeah, let's stay warm. Make sure you stay safe on the roads. Prayers to everyone who's in the hospital or who's dealing with something today. I appreciate you all, and I appreciate you all coming into my live. Remember, family forever, stay positive and enjoy life. And I'm going to sign off now. And I appreciate you all.